Hi, I have a super book to talk to you about today, and it's the new one by Elizabeth Macneal that comes out on the 6th of June, and it's The Burial Plot. And I've read The Doll Factory, I've read Circus of Wonders, so of course I was going to pick up this one. I mean, I'm going to, aren't I? Again, it's Victorian Gothic. At this time, it's around the Victorian obsession with death. At this time, there's not enough places to bury the dead, and we're in the time of the Victorian cemeteries. I mean, Highgate was established around 1839, so we are in the building of the cemeteries. These huge ornamental cemeteries. Bonnie has fled from home, and she's now in the London underworld with her partner Crawford on a life of theft and fraud. But when something goes badly wrong and Bonnie fears arrest, and not just arrest, she fears execution, Crawford pushes her, he eases her to take a job as a lady's maid at a grand house on the banks of the Thames, a house owned by Aubrey Moncrief, who is a widower and lives there with his daughter Sissy. Moncrief comes across as a little bit odd because he spends his time designing mausoleums for his dead wife Josephine. His wife drowned. Was it suicide? Yeah. But Bonnie starts working there. She gets to know the family. She gets to know the other two servants, Manton and Annette. And gradually she comes to realise that maybe there's more to this than she thought. That when Crawford pushed her to take this position, he wasn't just thinking of her safety. He had other plans afoot. It's a gorgeous story of manipulation. Bonnie isn't in control of her life. She finds that she thought she was in control of her life, but this manipulation, is she in control of her life? Is Crawford engineering something? And as a reader, you don't only fear for her, you wonder what he's got planned as well for the Moncriefs. You don't know what's going on, really. And throughout the book, Bonnie is looking over her shoulder. You feel her looking over her shoulder. She's still feeling that hand on her shoulder to say she's arrested. But then she's fearing as well, because she doesn't know what Crawford is up to. And throughout of this, you've got the building of the cemetery, which is a wonderful read, looking, the way that this cemetery is created. And this is from someone who likes a good wander around a graveyard when it's, a nice day. So, seeing this graveyard take shape, this sort of cemetery take shape, was wonderful. Bonnie didn't really she didn't really get under my skin as some characters have done. But I was still engrossed in her situation. I was still engrossed in watching how she was manipulated, wondering where this manipulation was coming from, what he was planning, what his next step was going to be. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And Elizabeth Macneal, you need to write another one, please, because I'm now waiting. So it comes out on the 6th of June, The Burial Plot. Death, cemeteries, manipulation, murder, gothic. What more do you need? So, happy reading. Take care.